I'm here, but I have something in my throat. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh my gosh. It's too much. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Chris Sweeney, for 40 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Hi, everyone. Hi, Chandler, Arthur, Javi, Shadezo. In the car, top down like Shadezo. What song is that? Like, what are you referencing? Hi, Evil Adjacent. Hi, Drowning Daisies. Hi, Tofu. Hi, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Scary Hag. Amy. Hi, hi, hi. I'm high as fuck. That's really beautiful. I hope you had an amazing Sunday. I'm so sorry I'm late, you guys. I've been pet sitting all weekend. Since Friday, I've been pet sitting, and I have to go over multiple times a day, and it runs into stream time, unfortunately. So that's why I'm late right now. But I was like, it's the start of the month. I have to get on regardless, and like show you that guys the badge. Like I worked really freaking hard on it. So hi Michaela. Hope you had a nice weekend. Hi Joss. It's messed up. I mean, it's okay. I need money. But you guys, it's so fucking cold and I gotta walk this dog and it's like I think the weather app said it was negative 15 degrees. Feels like negative 15 degrees this morning. And I had to walk in that, and it was not fun. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I was like, damn, and I had to like get out of bed. I've been getting up a lot earlier actually, just in general. It wasn't from this, but did you get all? I don't like how you worded that, Morgan. I know you meant like I'm sitting on it because I said I'm dog sitting, but it just sounded a little. It sounds a little crazier if you think about it. This weather lately, I hate it. It is so
I have a
bad.
request for the badge. Lose the shorts.
Thank you, Lato, for 40 months. Is the music too loud? I feel like it's gonna be too loud. It's really loud for me. So I'm turning it down. Hi, Marta. Hi, hi, hi. All my plants flopped. It was 8 degrees in Orlando this morning. Hell no. Above freezing potential tomorrow and Tuesday? Wait, let me look really quick. I just wanna. I'm wearing like I have like Uniqlo heat tech or whatever. I wear that, and then I wear a hoodie, and then I wear this like winter coat, and then I have to wear boots. And honestly, like having to walk in my boots has been making my shins hurt. I'm just battered and bruised. I'm just truly battered and bruised. But it's okay. Like I said, I need the money, and you know it could be worse. So, oh, high is 32 tomorrow. I'll take it. Whatever. Tomorrow's the last day I walk this one, but I have to dog sit for two dogs next week for a week straight. So. I don't even know how I'm gonna set my stream schedule. I'll figure it out. Hi, Nubsky. Hi, hi, hi. I'll show you guys the badge. I sent it in Discord earlier, but just to really drill it into what it was, like just so everyone can see, that's important to me. So, hi, Anji. Hi, Daniel. Hi, hi, hi. Wait, Chan has won a Grammy for the best long form stream. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for this moment. You know, I've worked really hard in this industry. This is a badge. It's the KK Loser Shorts thing, but I made the sprite for it. So I worked really hard on it. So I hope you like it. Honestly, I feel like nobody's gonna want it because the gradient from the birthday badge is like really pretty. But I just really felt like we needed this. And I think I think I really encapsulated the vibe of that picture. And I think you guys will like the notification too when you redeem it. So I was gonna put this out on the DLC day, but then I was like, nobody's gonna want it. Nobody's gonna want it.
Seven heavens, big deal. I
Hi,
wanna see the
Rito
eighth
Skill, thank you
heaven,
for
10th
31
heaven,
months. Thank you so
1000th
much.
heaven. You know, it's like break on through the other
What the hell are
side.
these
It's just
lyrics?
like going through one door.
Just saying
One door isn't
anything.
enough. A
Arthur, thank you for
million
the
doors
95
aren't
stream
enough.
streak. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But this is the badge. I'll show you the color. One second. But this is up for the month. So if you want to redeem it, it is there. And, you know, I feel like it's like cute and stuff. So it's a blue and orange. At first I was going to do like a white and blue. Maybe I should have done a black and blue. That would have been maybe cooler. I couldn't do a white and blue because it reminded me too much of Israel. So I'm not doing that. But, yeah, so I chose blue and orange because I never did that before. And I kind of like that combo, but I don't know if it's for everyone. But you know, that was my vision. So I hope you like it. But that was my creation. I worked really hard. So that's our badge for the month. I'm probably gonna go into like I did a lot of combo badges last year, and I know you guys like the variety, but I low key might just go back to doing like individual ones if I can make it like special, you know? Like we'll see what happens over the year. I'm pretty inconsistent in what I say, so but this is this month's badge. So we've had two solo badges. So we're kinda going back to tradition or whatever. Chandler, thank you for the 60 stream streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you do one badge from now on? I'm broke. Oh my gosh, like like we'll do like a recession here. Like I'll be like, because of the recession, we only have one badge. And I'll just say that every month. So because of the recession, we only have one badge. I hope that you enjoy it. Is it true you're gonna end Rito's Guild stream then play Persona 5? I can't play Persona 5 on stream. That game was too fucking long. But I do kind of need a new game to play. We finished Resident Evil. Oh, so next week I said Drag Race Season 5, but I found out the ending, so I don't want to watch it right now. So we're gonna watch Drag Race Season 6, and I got it all worked out for next week. We're gonna start on Tuesday, and I hope you guys like Season 6. And we're gonna like watch that, and we're gonna watch Untucked too. We're gonna watch all of it. So yeah, we're gonna watch that. I think it'll be fun. I really like to like watch shows with you guys. I don't know. It's fun to like discuss the dynamics and everything. So, you know, a game, A Way Out or Terraria. What are you cooking? Hi Jake. Okay, so it went like this. I finished work and then I drove and pissed. Drove home pissed. I know, right? Oh my god, what's worse? Like when your shit's all twisted, everything's off. So I hit the joint and now I'm feeling better. Is this from something? Bug snacks. I've been hearing a lot about bug snacks recently. We might have to look into it. There's been a lot of raving about bug snacks. But I don't know. Is it like short? You guys, I can't play these long ass games anymore because I feel like nobody cares about them. Like I don't know. When I have to like have like 7 streams for a game, I'm like, oh my gosh, like everyone's gonna be over it by the like second or third stream. So I feel like I have to do more contained stuff, but I don't know. We'll see what happens this week because my schedule the following week is gonna be a mess, because of my schedule. So we'll just see what's up. But yeah, yeah, I'm happy to be here tonight. I'll get off before the Grammys because I'm sure a lot of you want to watch that. So it's just gonna be like a cute, fun, fresh celebration stream for the start of the month. So yay, we'll do this. We'll do Marvels on stream. And then we'll go to the advice column and yeah, I hope you guys like it. If you have any entries, it's on the pin message. I saw there were some. I'll just go until it's done. So you need to save the long game streams for the new Life is Strange. We'll be playing that when it's out. We'll play the new Resident Evil when it's out. And what else? I don't know. We'll see what happens this year. But yeah, Resident Evil's not out for another couple weeks, so we'll be playing the Fatal Frame 2 remake. Is that a horror game? Like, is it scary? I could look into it, maybe. Games are so expensive, I just have to make sure I complete them. There's been a lot of hype for this short indie game called The Mortuary's Assistant. It's very slice of life and comfy. I think you'd like it. You know damn well that's not true. You stream Undertale and we all hold hands in headcanon. Sans is our uncle. Yes, and then we can read Homestuck. It's gonna be so good. And then we can watch all the Steven Universe. And it's gonna be amazing. Yes. Do we like the most recent Life is Strange that we played on stream? I had fun. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna call it slop. I'm kind of sick of that word. It was not good. I wouldn't say it changed me, but it was fun to like follow along and see what happened. And usually that's enough to like keep me going and pushing on something. Like just wanting to know what happens next. And it managed to do that. I know a lot of people were really mad at it, which I don't know. I see why going off the story, but I played it and it was done and we'll play the next one. So yay. If anybody wants to watch those though, they're on the VOD channel. So if you want to catch up for the new game. The new game is in March, so you have a little bit, but if you're curious, yay! I wasn't changed for good. I wasn't changed for good. It just wasn't gagalicious. It was just something sweet for the kids. The kids being me. Okay, I'll start marbles on stream now and we can get into that and yay! Also, if anybody needs to watch like the Grammys somewhere in Discord, Nathy is gonna stream it at 8. So if you want to watch the Grammys, they will be up in there. I will not be joining because I don't care. But if you do, that is okay. And we all have different things that we like, which is awesome and beautiful and natural. So don't mind me. Don't mind me. Aha! Yes, good. Hi, Emil. Hi. But yeah, they will be in the... You miss Survivor stream? Like Roblox Survivor? Honestly, I want to be opposed to playing that again or like playing Roblox with you guys again because I do enjoy those. Like I like the quality time we spend together. Hi, UV Love. Jake Somber is gonna perform. You cannot miss it. I've never heard a Somber song before, but I know some people in here like him, so I'm sure he has something good going on.
And what I don't like is if the business is true, that you left your moms in the hood. Somebody go smoke that you don't leave your moms nowhere. You have money and you left your moms there.
Thank you, Nubsky, for 31 months. Thank you.
Short is just talking shit.
Do you guys want to do this 277-minute marble race? I'm not doing that. I was just kidding. Coliseum of the Shadows, 99% elimination rate. Let's do that one. Some of you are gonna die. I'm sorry. So maybe my coffee will be done in 2 minutes. I'll probably forget. I'm really sorry. Okay, exclamation point play to join. We'll start in a couple minutes. We're gonna do 3 different rounds. Face updates pissing you off? Did they do anything else with it? What happened? What's up? I'm excited to watch Drag Race Season 6, because again, I've never watched it before. Like, I haven't watched a full Drag Race season ever. I've, like, seen episodes in passing, but, like, I don't really know what's going on. So I think it'll be fun to, like, have a first impression with you guys. I'm anticipating it. But we'll be doing that on Tuesday. Tomorrow I have one more day of dog sitting, so I'm just gonna chill again, and... Yep, I will pop in on Tuesday, and I will post a schedule tomorrow, however. Thought it was season 5. One of my friends was like messing with me and told me the ending. So I was like, ugh, I want to watch something because we just watched Traders on stream and I already knew what happened. So I want to watch something that I haven't seen before. Like, don't know like who wins, you know? So I'll probably watch it again in the future. But I was like, let me do something that I haven't seen because I really had fun watching Traders with you guys. But I was also like, I don't know. Yeah, I want to watch something fresh, new, fun, don't know who's gonna win, etc. So yeah, season 6, I heard that was good too, and I was provided a link, thanks to Emil, of that one episode they don't have online, so... Hi, Kibo, hi. Her first listen, me waiting to see the... You passed away after watching an episode? Wait, what? They're refusing to roll it back even though everyone hates it. Thankfully, Paprika will still have his face, but I think it is unfortunate they do that and kind of wacky. Season 6 is great, but if you want drama on a similar level to Season 5, then Season 4 is good too. Let's watch Season 6 just because I said we were going to do that. But after that, maybe if I really like it, we can watch Season 4 another time. I'm down for it. I'm happy that you guys have so many recommendations for it. You watch Mad Men? Honestly, I'm so scared to stream stuff, like stream shows on stream, but I keep doing it anyway because I'm like, it's fun. So I don't know. But if I lost my account, this would be so sad. So I'm gonna be like mindful. Gato having his first avatar change in 3 years and it's by 4. Wait, he can't use his old face? What's going on? I thought it blinks and stuff, no? You both watch both at the same time, like split screen? That sounds really stimulating, like overstimulating. But I'm down. Okay, I'm gonna get started. Let's see what's up. This will be the first one. Okay, 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 okay. When you get Chris again, I won't get Chris again. It was not uploaded to YouTube. It was, but I'm sure there will be a christing this year. I fucking fear. Like I already know. It's like on the come up. I'm excited for you guys to see the notification. I worked really hard on it. I hope that the sound on it works okay. I tested it and it seemed like it did, but if it doesn't work out how it's supposed to, I'm gonna be really sad. Hi, Ostitute! My camera's blocking the winking. I always forget that. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for putting me in my freaking place. I lost y'all. Okay, wait, where's everyone? Hello? Team? Hey! Oh, this beam. I think this beam is gonna fuck some of y'all up. Like, I feel like that's a laser beam. Let's see. Did everyone have a nice weekend? Oh, no, it didn't do anything to you. Okay, it was just for show. Ugh, so performative. Just like some people I know. Oh, some of you are dying now. That's unfortunate. Oh, because you can slide down here. Ooh. I need everyone's opinion. I have some ground beef left over. Should I make tacos or a rice bowl with ground beef? You should do the rice bowl. The rice bowl sounds decadent. I'm set for that. You can't. I'm sorry you died, Roach Chan. It's messed up. Honestly, oh, we have 22 right now. So honestly, this might be... You might all die. Maybe I started too early. Wait, you guys are bouncing. Damn, ma. Okay, so more of you died. Rest in peace. There's 15 of you left, but I believe in you, okay? Oh, so many of you are oh my gosh, a lot of you are freaking dying. That is so... I hate when y'all die. It breaks my heart. But some of you are still in the running, so let's keep it pushing. Okay, Javi and Kibo and Falling Again are sweeping the nation. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, OMG, OMG, OMFG. Oh, these like fire lasers. Like I feel like the stakes are so high here. Shadezo died. Rest in peace to Shadezo. 07 Shadezo. You lived a long, fruitful life, I feel, so it's okay. We all have our time. Oh, Kibo died. Rest in peace to Kibo. I think you're all gonna die. I feel like that's really messed up to say, but like... But Javi's kind of sweeping the nation right now. Oh no, Javi's dying. Y'all, Javi fucking died. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do a new course. My bad. If there's no actual winner, I don't give it. I just do another level, so just a heads up. Don't be debating because everyone died. Wait, okay, it's up to Falling Again. Sissy Bear, you got this. Oh, nope, everyone fucking died. Okay, well... Anyway, we'll try a new course. My bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. 99% death rate was too crazy. We'll do, this one, 83%. Okay. Queue up. It's not last one standing. It's making it to the finish line. You gotta make it to the finish line, my dear. Okay, exclamation point play to tap in. I don't even know what the hell's going on this one, but I think you guys got this. I believe in you. I used to have a game like this. I think it was called like Kerplunk. And you pull out the like spaghetti needles. You know what I'm talking about? Love this song. Oh, love Persona. Best games ever, even though I've never played them. Yes, tap in. I'll wait a couple minutes. I'll wait a couple minutes. Maybe like 2. Is it 2 a couple? I always think of a couple as in like... I always forget it's just 2. And like a few is 3. Anytime this plays, I get transported. Because Persona is your favorite game ever. I have no space on my hard drive. It's driving me crazy that I can't install games. I have to get rid of I have to get rid of some stuff. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Don't say anything nice about Persona 5. That's my hatred game. I wasn't gonna say anything about it. I said Persona is like a broad spectrum. Think of a couple, like two people dating. If people say a couple like that, I think of it, but like, if I get asked, like, can you take a couple of these? I forget that it's two. I don't know why. Okay. 1 minute, and then we're going. And then we're gonna... Where the hell does this thing even go to? Oh, there's like portals and stuff. Oh! Oh, it's like a whole world. Says fight not Persona 5. Okay. You love Persona, not Persona 5. So pretty. It kind of is pretty. Like, it feels very... Well, this is like what it looks like outside, and I'm kind of pissed over it. So maybe I don't like it that much. Okay, we're getting started. Let's see. Let's tap in. This is gonna be really beautiful. I'm gonna try to do a prettier badge next month because I know this one is very very subjective, like eye of the beholder or whatever. So I will try to do something like for everybody next month. But this just felt like so... It just felt like I really needed to do it. Can we do a somber badge? No. But we can do a badge that's like cute or something. I'm not doing a somber badge. I'm not his fucking fan. I don't think I'd ever do a badge of a real person because it's like I'm not your fan. Like I don't hate anybody, but like, you know, it's like I'm not dedicating it to them. They have to be a fictional character. Can you do a cat's eye badge? Ew! No. I'll do a Spice Girls badge instead because they're better. Destiny's Child even. No Peter and Ketchup badges? No! Do you know how fucking, like, I always just worry one day they're gonna find me and they're gonna see all of these discussions and when we used to do like those like predictions, will there be a cluck chair in this hotel room, and like the Roblox avatars, and they'll find out about Morgan's avatar being different pictures of Ketchup for the past 3 years. Like, I can't. If they were like, oh, he had a whole month dedicated to us, do you know how scary that is? You see Jeanette McCurdy shouted them out in an interview? No. What the hell? You find it funny? Okay, maybe. I don't know. I feel like they'd just be confused. Like, my poor meow meows. We have to protect them. There's plenty of screenshots in the expose Google Drive. Oh, I'm over. Not this Google Drive. Could we do an option of either a Nicola Peltz badge or Victoria Beckham badge? No, that nanny killer is not getting a badge in my channel. Hell no. Only Posh. Evil Jason is kind of clearing y'all with ease. I'm sorry. Like, look at this. Y'all are like... Oh, Morgan is sweeping the nation now. Ooh. That's like I do one of you with Spice Girls could never do gnarly. Okay, 1, no, they couldn't. 2, nobody wants to do gnarly. That's why they wouldn't do gnarly. Like, it's a bad song. We don't want it. I speak for everybody when I say we don't want it. Oh, Jeanette said she's a Disney adult. I feel like this is Nickelodeon shade. Oh, Morgan is dead. Oh my god. You died really, like, badly. That was scary. Robin badge fucking app. Robin Sexistential. Yes, this is exactly what we needed. That's perfect. Yes, that's what we'll do. The best song ever. Like, fucking app. We don't want it. We're not here for it. We're rebelling, even. Wait, it says... Oh, Nebsky is clearing, y'all. I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Nevsky is sweeping the nation. Donna Kelsey badge. Have you been watching Traders, UV Love? Oh my gosh, this last episode was very messy boots. I don't know. I feel bad about Candace because if you don't watch it, just like close your ears for like 30 seconds. I feel bad for Candace because it feels like, oh, congrats, Javi! Congrats, Javi! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Just send in stream discussion and I will give you your badge after stream. Congrats, congrats. I loved it. It was so good. I really liked it too. I feel like it's like a good build up, but I also feel like Candace like just ruined her game out of like spite, which I think is funny, but I like her, so I want her to win. But I don't like Rob. I don't care if y'all think he's sexy or whatever. Like I just don't like him. I do think he was playing smart, like for himself, but you know, Candace wasn't gonna have it, so that's in God's hands. I don't like Candace on Housewives. She's kind of evil, so I was laughing. I've heard she's not likable on Housewives. I watched her on Ultimate Girls Trip and she was like okay, but I don't really like that season in general. But I feel like a lot of the Housewives have like, I don't know, like been able to have a different way of behaving on traders that is more endearing. But that's just me. Jordan's funny on Housewives of New York. She's funny on Ultimate Girls Trip too. I watched all the Ultimate Girls Trip seasons with my friend. That's what I'm like most seasoned on. Congrats, Javi. Just send in stream discussion and you will get your Barachan badge. Alright, we're gonna do another and then one more after. So, second chance for y'all. Just exclamation point play to join once it loads. Oh, this one is kind of cervaceous, huh? Okay, exclamation point play. Tap, tap in. So excited for Nini's comeback. She's on next season, yeah? Would you guys see live cams of traders like Big Brother? I think it'd be like fun to watch. I love Big Brother feeds. Oh my gosh, they are so entertaining. The like amount of like events that happen in the day. I was so obsessed. It was insane. Like I just needed to see what was happening. I love Big Brother. Oh my gosh, it's such a journey. His Rainbow Road with Hunty colors. I see it. I see that for it. I like this course. I think it'll be really good. Like the best thing ever is gonna happen. Believe it. I'll start in like 2 minutes. So at 6:41. Love the feeds. I just missed the old chat they had where I used to fight grandmothers in Stan Wars. They had a chat! Wait, that's funny as hell. Morgan and Vince fighting at 3 in the morning on the feeds. She had him so whipped. It was so funny how, like, he'd go to other people and say stuff or, like, plan stuff, and then Morgan would just set him straight by the morning. Like, I didn't even have to worry by the end because I knew that Morgan was just gonna whip his ass in the gear and he was gonna do her bidding. Like, she's honestly goated. It's crazy. Like, Vince honestly probably would have won if it wasn't for Morgan. I think that's so funny. Like, just the way it went, like, with her, like, she played his game. It was incredible, and I hated Vince, so I was so happy. But if he, like, chose the side, like, the opposite side with, like, Lauren and Kelly and Keanu, whatever, he would have swept. It's so funny that Morgan got him to choose, like, Rachel's side of the house. And it was even funnier because Rachel's side of the house didn't win shit. I was rooting for them so bad. So it was, like, 10 times, like, funnier in retrospect that they couldn't win a, like, challenge. Every week at the start felt like fucking 9/11 because I was like, oh God, they're over. But Morgan would, like, tie her hair back and handle it. It was incredible. You told the beginning production thought he would win or at least be a fan favorite. He played very convincingly. Like, you would see his conversations with people and he was really... They were under fucking spells for him. So it's so funny to me how he fumbled it. I love it. Always rooting for the side that shit at challenges. It's so harrowing. I hope that never happens to me again because I felt insane. Oh my God. Like, when Ashley won the challenge against Vince and he had a meltdown. He was so mean about Ashley though. Oh my gosh. Like the things he would say about her. Oh, I'm happy he lost. I'm so happy he lost. Oh my goodness. He said not. He was like nasty about Rachel too. I feel. I don't know. Maybe I'm just protective of Rachel, but ugh. It's poetic how Vince wanted everyone to like him only for the jury to hate him in the end. Because he was so selfish. Like, I feel like there was. I don't even feel like he was looking for validation necessarily because he was so manipulative. I think if anything, he wanted the viewers to like him. I don't think he actually cared about the people. He was kind of like pretty cutthroat to me. It was never about pleasing people. It was just more like, oh, I'm so sorry I did this thing that completely ruins your game. Please forgive me. Because long term, he knew it wouldn't work. Elton in front of Frankie Grande. Oh my, it honestly was good TV. It was a good season. I didn't like 26 as much. 26 was kind of a chop to me compared to 27. Like, I don't think I had as much of an emotional investment in 26, because it was kind of like... I think Chelsea's very unlikable. I didn't like MJ, and... Cam didn't win anything, so it wasn't really worth it rooting for Cam either. MJ was just like... Okay, so it's Astachu, Javi, and Kibo. Okay. If Javi wins, I have to give it to the next person. Just a heads up. Ooh, okay, where? Oh, y'all are getting in the... It like sticks you. After Angela left, it was over for me. Yeah, the Angela Leo one. Like, those are like the only two people I really cared for that much. I don't know. I love Rubina's video of her singing Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters, but she was a little... she didn't really do much in the game to me. I wasn't really perched for her play. Her and Chemo didn't do shit, basically. I wasn't interested. I know the way he wanted to own up to backstabbing or lying to them in his end speech, it gave he still wanted to be friends with them after the show, so he sugarcoated what he did. I guess so. I feel like if you're in that scenario and you like wronged everybody in the game to make it to the end, you kind of have to own that shit to have any like semblance of respect. Like, I know if I was in that position, I wouldn't want to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I like whatever the fuck he did. I don't even remember what he said, but it was like, you gotta sell yourself. Like, you're marketing yourself to win $750,000. Why are you like being sheepish about it? Like, you need to be like, this is how I played, this is what I did, y'all believed it, and this is how I got that far. I won all these HOHs. His problem though also is that he couldn't really own the choices of them because he was controlled. And he was like crying to Morgan about that too. Like, he was always saying how like, oh yeah, they're gonna say you were the mastermind of my HOH and stuff like that. And it's like, he just had no idea how to double down. Can you restart? Hi, Luna! No, but there's one more. So watch this space. Yay! Woo! It says Kibo's winning, but Kibo is hella back there. Oh, I guess because the ending's there, it's like saying that. It's okay, Kibo. You can make it. Believe it. Okay, I think Salem is clearing y'all with ease right now. Let's see. I'd like to see Angela on the Traitors. That would be fun, because she's like so erratic. I would just like to see her in that environment. I don't know. It'd be fun. She was good reality TV. And her fighting with Matt is like one of the best things to have ever happened on that show. Because he was a fucking demon. I also find it weird how he wanted to like be on the show to get famous. Because it's kind of like, I don't feel like Big Brother has that pull anymore. Like, to like make you famous in that way. Like, you should be going on because you like the game, in my opinion. Because 19 out of 20 people are gonna be like obscurity forever after. It's just like one summer. I don't know. Unless you really make some moves. Should Angela be a traitor? She'd have to get recruited, I feel like. I don't know if she could be a starting traitor. I think Angela would be a better faithful because I feel like it'd bring out her crazy side. I think both would, but I'd want her to be a faithful at first, at least. Do you think you could be a traitor? Yeah. I think you're one right now, actually. No, I'm just kidding. Oh! 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 Let's see. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Chandler is our winner! Chandler, you get the Bear Chan badge! Congratulations! Congratulations to our winner! GZ, GZ, GZ. Just send in stream discussion. Mira Model give you your badge. How do you think you would do on Traders? In what position? I think if you were a faithful, you would just instigate. I think you would accidentally get voted out because you were instigating that you were a traitor when you weren't. Like, you would just try to fuck with them because you think it's funny, and then they would vote you. You'd be on some, like, Kokichi shite. I think the traitors was based off the snakes. Yes, I think they were so inspired by the Roblox game that they did that. There's a traitor on the loose, be careful. Wait. Just for context, we used to play this Roblox game. We played it on stream before the aisle, and then Salem, when we would play, would go up to people in the game and be like, there's a killer on the loose, be careful. But the whole time she was the one shooting people and killing them. But she'd be warning everyone, like, oh, there's a killer around, the killer's coming, everybody be wary. And it's like, oh, boom, that's who it is. Has the badge not showed for purchase yet? No, I'll do it after the last marbles on stream, because I don't want people to do it like first, because then what if they win this? Then I have to refund it. Alright, so exclamation point play. This is our grand finale, you guys. Congrats to Javi and Chandler. Because that actually would be my strategy. Like, if you're faithful, I feel like you have to be suspicious so the traitors don't, like, kill you. You kind of do have to have, like, a semblance of, like, suspicion. Because it is much better to kill, like, the quiet people. Even if they're quiet in the beginning. I saw a lot of people really mad that, the, like, people from game shows were killed very quickly. Or killed off, voted this season. But I don't know. Some of them I would have liked to see longer. I think some of the people are boring, but I also think that it's a part of the edit too. There could be whole arcs going on in the show, but because it's only an hour, you don't fully know the dynamic. Hi, Nathi. Hi. Nathi, I will be off before the Grammys, the Scammies, so don't you worry. Clocking your phone from the bus. Have a safe trip back home. It's sad to see, but it totally made sense. Right? Like, I get why they do it, so I can't be too, like... Aren't you excited to see Cat's Eye perform? Well, I won't be watching, but I hope you have a lot of fun, and I hope it's everything and more. What about She-Hulk? What about She-Hulk? What's She-Hulk got to do with anything? They're only amounting 9 awards? What is it usually? Is it more? The way Joni Mitchell watched Huntrix perform Golden? What the hell? Congratulations to Joni Mitchell. Okay, last one. Let's go. I'm gonna start it. Who's nominated? My friend did a chart thing for us to, like, predict. So I filled out some of them. But I don't really remember. Lady Gaga has a lot of nominations, so I hope she wins stuff. I don't really think I gave a fuck about anybody else. No offense. Wait, I said I hope Sabrina wins something. I like Sabrina. Like, think what you will, but I like Sabrina. She's Pookie Bear. I was watching Lola Young. I like Lola Young. I was saying oh hi for like 2 weeks. Who's performing? I don't know who's performing. Last year was kind of a mid-year for music, in my opinion. Like, I wasn't really gagging. House Tour Best Song Ever. It's kind of a good art song. Lola Young is performing. I'm so excited. We need a Lola old. I would love that. Like, we need old representation. As someone who's 30, I need to see myself in the media. You hate Pink Panthers? Wait, no, I love Pink Panthers. I love her. I like her. I like Pink Panthers. Did she lose her nomination? Fuck everybody! Did Zara get nominated? I like Zara. I like Zara. I like Zara. She's had some yummy hits. Asexual one. Congratulations to asexuality. You're really making waves this coming year. You're the new moment in time. Evil Adjacent is clearing, y'all. I can't. I'm crying. Zara lost. Fuck everybody. Oh my gosh. Well, nobody I want to win is winning, so I don't even care anymore. It's okay, though. Like, I'll be able to sleep tonight. Oh, I have to be up at 7:30 again. It's just not right. Well, it's not even the waking up at 7:30 part that's hard. I'm fine to get up. But knowing I have to go out and it's like negative whatever, -6 or something outside, it's not fun. It was windy today when I was walking too. Like, Lord. But it's okay, because I'm about my cookies. This is, like, fun to watch. Like, why I'm entertained. I'm thoroughly enthralled. And Tofu is sweeping, y'all. The nation, really. The rest of you have some catching up to do. Tofu's fingers on the pulse. Oh, you're like flying or something. Oh my gosh, I can't with you. Hi, Mershi, how are you? Did Tofu die? No, okay, you're good, Tofu. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I don't know where the hell anyone else is. Where's the finish line? Over here? Okay, we're almost there, you guys. 10th place, Cam? I don't think it's accurate. I think it's like going out of order or something. Because I don't see you up here. It said you're winning, Morgan, but where are you? Tofu's ahead. We need Lil Kim to win Album of the Year for her new album, 13. I feel like I hear about the AI Lil Kim song. Wait, Kibo is arriving. Wait a minute. Tofu, you better watch out. You better watch out. Kibo is coming. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Tofu is sweeping the nation. Tofu is sweeping the nation, I think. Shadezo is dead. Rest in peace to Shadezo. 07 Shadezo. You did your best. That's what I would say to your plants if I could talk to them right now. You did your best. What the hell? Is this not the end? I don't even know. I don't know, girl. After the start of the last round, did you win? No, Chandler won. I'm sorry, falling again. Chandler cleared with ease. Da, 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 da. Our winner is Tofu. Congratulations to Tofu. Wow, wow. You did incredible. Would you like to say anything? You want to scam me? But just send in stream discussion that you won. I will give you the badge after your rage quitting. No, it's okay. You will get your badge. Believe it. If you believe, you can achieve. Never give up on your dreams. I'm gonna turn the redemption on now, and I pray that the volume works. Because I worked really hard on this, but it might not work. But okay, if anybody wanted to redeem it, it is up now. So I hope you enjoy it. Oh, it's gonna be... Just send a screenshot and stream discussion. Well, that's what the picture's... The nipple... What do you mean? I didn't draw it. It's like a famous picture. It was used as the reference point for the badge. Did you not know what it's from? Like, I almost, like, blurred out his crotch, but I was like, I don't know. I forgot to. I might still have to blur that. I don't like it. It makes me scared. But anyway, if you drew it, I got your tea. No, I just put Hunty Puppy there. And I made the little, like... We're gonna make it look worse, low-key. Oh shoot, you're so talented. Thank you so much. I saw this picture when, like, eons ago. How do you guys not know this picture? Like, I can't. I just wanted to do it for the Animal Crossing DLC because I just felt so inspired. I was like, you know, I keep making these cutesy badges. I have to make something like... I had to make something more original, like more specific, because we were just doing characters for a minute. I was like, I have to get creative for this coming year. We might have different For You pages. No, my For You page is just like political rage bait, you guys. I didn't get it from my For You page. Like, no. They stopped teaching history in schools. Like, I can't. But I hope you enjoy the badge for this month. I'll do something cuter next month. I was just trying to shake the table because, you know, my first set of badges were a little more unique, I think. Last year I kind of fell off. Like, they were very, very straightforward. You know, I was relying on the notifications too much. So I have to do creative badges and notifications. I'm trying to, you know, I have to push the limit. What did I say in Discord earlier when I was trolling? I said some crazy shit. I said, wait. Thank you. I worked really hard on this. Some might think this is too experimental, but in my streaming career, I have to take risks and push the envelope. So that's what I'm gonna do, even if it kills me. So that's my sentiment. So even, you know, like, it's really serious to me. The D dinosaur with double D's badge. Honestly, I tried. It was too hard to make. It was like too much to make. I genuinely tried, but I was like... I didn't know how to make it that small and like still like be able to see what it was. This one you can see when it's like as a badge. So that's why I did it. But I hope you enjoy. Yeah, I'll probably do something cuter next month. I know it's February. I should have done something like Valentine's Eve, but I wanted to do this last month and then I had my birthday one. So I don't know. I forgot to put the notification. I'm sorry. You can't have it all. It'll be up for next stream. Love how you're taking a stand with the furry community with this badge. Yeah, I'm just such an ally to the furry community. I did what I had to. I did my big one. Can you do a bear flag? No, I'm not doing that. This is what they're getting. And honestly, like, if the bear community wants more, they gotta find somebody else. Cause, you know, I can't be, I'm not like... bear-tastic, you know. Can we do our 2025 taxes? I've actually been working on mine. So yes, we can do our taxes. Should I do my taxes on stream? Do you guys want to like know my personal business and stuff? Yo, I was watching The Comeback earlier. Have y'all seen that? I'm on episode 3. It's stressing me out. Oh, congrats, Ramona Tommy. Just sent in stream discussion. Cause Valerie just goes through so much. Like, I'm waiting for her to have a happy moment. It feels like she's not happy. Bear Chan badge and the notification is that gamer bear art. That one. pictures so bad. You're adding your trader's DVD into your tax deductibles. Yes, girl. You know it. You know it. all my DVD purchases. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, we can start the advice column now. I don't know what's in here. I stopped on whatever was the like most recentest. Okay, we have 9 things. I'll make it a little bigger and we can see what's up. Are we ready for this? Where are my glasses? I feel like I need my glasses when we do this. They're way too far away. I don't have... Pretend they're on. Pretend they're on. Okay. I'm ready. I've got a sinus headache. What do I do? You should just give up. Your life is like low-key over. Like, I just don't really know how else to answer this. Like, I think it's just time to throw in the towel and just be like, enough is enough. I've had my share and it's the end. So that's probably what you should do. 2 Tylenol and 1 Sudafed. You should probably do that too. Like, maybe it could go away, but you should probably do that. Yeah. Okay. Good talk. Confession. There was this one movie I begged you to stream for movie night for months, and then when you finally did, I got caught up at work and couldn't make it, and I've always felt a little guilty for not showing up, so this is my formal and public apology. Who is this? I think I know who this is, but I'm not totally sure. What's the movie? How's it public if it's anonymous? Because they're like letting us know they're sorry even though we don't know who it is. It was Freddy Got Fingered. What movie is that? I think this might be Gigi. When I stream Spice World, this might be Gigi. But that was so long ago. The movie Tusk. I'm never streaming Tusk, Marta. Hang it up. No Salo, no Tusk. Like, here y'all go. No. Why are you recording me? I don't know. Human Centipede 3? Oh, those movies are so gross. I can't with that mess. Oh gosh. One time my boss called for an emergency meeting with all the employees and asked us if we had iPhones. He'd always brag how he buys all his family members Apple products and then writes it off as a business expense. Anyway, no one said yes. I don't think anything happened, but he did go on vacation for 3 weeks after that. Interesting. I don't know what to say. Poughkeepsie tapes? No, and I hate the gifts from that movie. It's so gross. Watch the South Park Human Centipede episode? I don't think so. I don't know what episode that is. Regime Happiness 1998. Is it actually happy? What's tea? No funny shit. How are you coping with this world when it feels like something good very rarely happens? I know your wisdom at your age could help the younger generation. What is this emoji? Wisdom at your age. Ho. I hope things very, very, very good happen to you for doing that. It's freaking pointed. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I feel like the best thing you can do is log off. Don't be online. I feel like if I just like delete stuff from my phone and don't hear the news for like a day or two, the world feels a little calmer. I don't know how else to explain it. Maybe it's because like I don't really have like anything crazy going on though. But I think that logging, like being online it makes you feel like the country is on the verge of civil war, but it's really not. People are trying to live their lives. Yeah, that's what I think is the best thing to do. Maybe just like get off your phone in general, you look under the Grammys. Hi, Jazz! Ah, I love ending the Scammies. I'm gonna get off when they start, but you know, I love ending them. I'm ending them, truly. But yeah, I don't know, if you like go offline and like don't read the news for like, I don't know, a day or two, I think your like mental clarity will like actually do something for you. I know for me, like if I don't look at anything online for a couple days, I feel a lot better. But I will open Twitter and like go through like a blender of like torture. Like it's like putting my hand in a blender low key, and then I feel crazy and I'm like, what the hell? Like how is all this fucked up stuff happening? But sticking to only following on Twitter and TikTok is so good too. Yeah, probably that too. I mean, depending on like who you interact with, um, it probably is better to not get algorithmic recommendations because they try to keep you addicted. They try to make you keep scrolling and have that stimulation where you could say it is less stimulating to actually be engaging with like a chronological feed. I know for me, like, for example, if I open Blue Sky, I can look at it for like 2 minutes and that's it, and I'm not getting rage baited. I'm just like, I see like what my friends are saying, and then that's it because there's no like For You page algorithm torturing my brain and like putting it in the deep fryer. Went to residential and didn't know anything that was going on. It was so good. Like, how decadent. I need to go to the Big Brother house for 3 months and not know what's going on, low key. Do y'all think 10 years ago this many people would be united against ICE or in favor of Palestine? Progress is slow, but it happens. There's the proverb that's like, a society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in. That's a good principle to stand on, too. I agree with what Ritos Gill is saying. Like, there is progress being made at the end of the day, and there is a lot of unity, even if horrible things are going on. So, I don't know. Two sides of a coin. But take a break from social media. You will probably feel better, I promise. I know there used to be such like a like, social media is so toxic predicament, and it wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't that bad. It was kind of bad, but like it wasn't that bad. It's really bad now, and they want you to be addicted and mad. So just yeah. Ignorance is bliss. Yay, yay. How to keep up with cooking more? Uh. Once you get, I don't know. I usually cook something like once every day if I don't have leftovers. But I have fun doing it. I think that's the thing. You have to, if you want to make like an elaborate recipe, you should probably like plan it out in advance and buy the things so you have more of an obligation. But in general, I think like once you get into the habit of cooking, you just like doing it. Like I enjoy like when I know there's stuff in the fridge that I can like mess around with and like whip something up that's different. Like, I don't know. I throw it down all the time. The only thing I hate doing is dishes. But I do them. I do them. But the cleanup is like the unfun part. But don't think about the cleanup. You should just cook first. And then you should worry about the cleanup later. I lead my social media and now rarely get on Twitter, and I'm generally happier. Like, I show up for my friends and try to be part of my county commission meetings, but I feel like it's important to say, what can you do in your community first before the world? Yeah, for sure. I think it is better to be integrated into like the people around you locally rather than fully being on like a digital world stage or whatever you want to call social media all the time. It's, I don't know, like that integration will probably keep you a lot saner. Plan out what I'm gonna cook at the start of the week when I do grocery shopping. That's good too. Cause then you have like a full set plan. Honestly, I should start doing that. I've been using my planner every day, but I don't mark like when I'm cooking or stuff. I'm in the vein of looking for ways I can help others offline, whether it's through volunteer work or other things. And that's good to do as well. I think that a lot of times if you're just home and like sitting around and like you're not really doing anything crazy with your time, you also have too much time to think. Sometimes we need less time to think about stuff. Because that's when you start like getting bored, scrolling, and like getting worried and anxious. When it's like, if you were out doing something, if you were like engaging in stuff actually stimulating, you would probably feel a lot better. Yay! Getting a job low-key helped me. Like, I don't give a fuck about celebrity beef anymore. I just don't think celebrities are interesting enough to care about all that. I don't know. Like, how, like, I'll see maybe one or two things, and I'm like, okay, well, I can't do anything about that. Fashion can't hit a moving target, or however it goes. I've never heard that, but I think it's true. It's low-key true. I mean, not for everyone, but you know. Fame is a gun. I'm haunted by the final week of BB27 live feeds where Morgan had to teach Vince how to wash his ass with a washcloth and he took a 1 hour shower without ever touching the washcloth. Ew! I didn't know about this. He's like 35. Have you heard of Kylie Minogue? Oh, love Kylie Minogue. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so last advice column, I took your advice and I did not swing on Jocelyn when she said, "Who you coughing at?" But that didn't work and some loser named Big Lex swung at me. Because of that, I started fighting everyone, including the camera crew, PAs, and Jocelyn's gay stylist. I also had to leave the house because of it. What should I do now? You should audition again. You should audition again. Or you should make your own show and be a star. Because maybe you're just like too big for Jocelyn's and she's jealous of your beauty. Are we still keeping up with the Hayley Williams Paramore Taylor York breakup saga? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything about that. I didn't know Paramore broke up. What the hell? That happened? Yes, and they are not okay. Did you see Sandra Bullock come out as a lesbian? Stop, because someone asked me this recently and I thought they were being for real. And then I remembered it was some video of some old lady. How? Don't play me like that. What do I do when the fake ass hoes won't stop trying me? I'm about to start getting violent. What did Lady Gaga say in that one tweet? Hold on. There was a tweet by Lady Gaga to Oomph like years ago, and it was like, I'm gonna find it. He's answered the question. No, I didn't know Sandra Bullock was a lesbian. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so freaking uneducated and stupid. I'm so sorry. I can't find what Lady Gaga said. I guess you just have to be really volatile and evil. Or you can swing on the hose, because Luna said that. But it depends on the context. You need this happen in the Persona series. You're a weeb and low-key incel coded. I'm... What the fuck? The fuck did you just call me? It's simply not true. It's simply not true. She's like, okay, I fuck. Girl. What the freak? Don't message me again. Clara Shade. Girl, can you stream your eBay hauls? I haven't bought off eBay in a really long time. I haven't bought anything on eBay since last year. I had to get a vinyl on eBay and that was it. I don't really do hauls on eBay. I was doing buy hauls for a while, but the tariffs are so bad. And the shipping now that USPS won't ship from out of country. So I don't do it anymore because it's too much money. And I don't want to spend like $100 on shipping because that's insane. So maybe if we don't have tariffs, I can get stuff. My room is like full of stuff. Like I don't want anything. I ordered like one thing last month. That's literally it. That's like, I don't know. I don't want anything. I feel very fulfilled. But if I ever have a phase again or like I have an idea, yes, maybe I can do that. We can go shopping together. But I have to hide my card info. Y'all aren't getting that. Do you have any goals set? After school, it feels so hard to keep on track and time passes by so slow until you wake up and 2 years have passed. So do you have any advice for that? So is this like long-term goals? Or like stuff to like get done during the day? What if I want to see your card info? Do you want to see my old one? Speaking of goals, how has the planner been for you? It's actually been really nice. I like check everything off at the end of the day. I have a calendar and a planner, so I have like big events and people's birthdays and stuff like that in the calendar, and like doctor's appointments, etc. But then I just have like little stuff I want to do throughout the day in my planner. So it'll be like laundry, but then I won't check it off until like it's all folded, all put away, stuff like that. Or like if I have to like clean the house, I do that. Like I just put like specific things that I want to make sure I'm done that day, and I don't check them off until then. And I actually have checked everything off the entire first month of the year. So I think that like it's like a Catholic guilt where like if I wasn't able to check it off, I'd feel really bad. So I get everything done now. So for small term goals, you should get a planner and that would help you. But for long term, I don't know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Like it's gonna take some time, but figure out what you want to do and you have to go from there. My goals right now are like, I guess I have long term goals, but I don't want to share them. Like I feel so shy. Oh my god. Why does a man have a planner? Because it helps me remember what I need to do every day. Like I have a notebook and I would like do to-do lists in there and just go off of that. But I just got a planner for this year because I was like, oh, that's more contained, and then I can use my journal for other stuff, which I do. And it's more organized and I can like look back if I need to. And it's like the first half is like what you can fill out for every day of the week, and then the other one is kind of like a blank space to write or like put stuff. So I've just been like, if I get like a paper somewhere, like if I get something um silly, like I got a card from I ordered this pegboard in November and it finally came on Thursday, and I got like a little sticker thing in the package. So I just put that like on the other side of my planner, and then I'll remember it was there that week. If I ever look in like 900 years, I don't know. Long-term goal, run for governor of Delaware. Yes, I feel like that's really something that would like be good for me, and I feel like everybody would really want me to be a governor. I feel like a lot of you think I could like totally have like a political position. So yeah, yeah. Oh, can you make a submission for this next time? I mean, it's on the pinned message, but you can you can save it for next time. I would vote for you. Thank you so much. Okay, so all of you need to switch to Delaware from wherever you live so that you can vote for me. Just in about like 15 years. So just remember that when you're trying to relocate. How's your 2026 going? Love you. Love you too. Uh, the year's been going good for me. I don't know. Like, I was pretty productive with stuff in the first part of the month. I've been getting done like everything I want to. I've been going to the gym every other day again, which is cool because I didn't for a minute, just because of the weather, but I locked in a little more, which is nice. I've been working, well, to an extent. So that's cool too. I don't know. It's chill. I hope that I'm busier in the coming months though when the weather gets nicer. Delaware state, city, or town? Delaware is a state. Made any gym progress? Um, I don't know. We'll see in 6 months. I mean, I've just been going steady for like a month. It's nothing crazy. I feel like progress isn't like that drastic. My frame is kind of. We're not gonna talk about my body. Hi, Mia. Delaware's a state of mind. It's a philosophy, really. Love Delaware. Delaware. Oh, best song ever. Oh my god. What's the capital? Yeah, the capital is Dover. Yeah, yeah. But I'm not gonna say where I am. Hi, I'm kind of scared to ask this straight up, so for that reason, I'm gonna remain anonymous. My name is Carlos, and I'm like... Have you ever run into Joe Biden on your walks? No, but I've been by his house, actually. Like, we've like, driven by it, and there's what is it called? The Secret Service? There's Secret Service outside of it. I don't know if it is now, but like at the time. Is Mamdani the mayor of Dover too? Yeah. That's how it works. You're born as a new person, but this time you're given the choice to choose any profession and it would be guaranteed a success. What would you choose? I don't know. I feel so awkward answering stuff about myself. This isn't for me. It's advice or confessions. what would profession I'd want to do? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would say they want to be famous, but I think of what comes with that, like the burden of like being surveilled, you know? Like you'd always be watched and have to like deal with like opinions on yourself. Pick princess. That's a good one. What about Sia famous? I mean, no, I wouldn't want to be Sia famous either. Because that's like. Because I feel like Sia famous is kind of like too concealing. Like, I don't really like when celebrities hide their faces. Like, Marshmello having that mask pisses me off. Like, let us see what's up. I like that horse girl, though. She looks cute. Because then you're stuck in a basement. I'd have to think on this. I can't answer on the drop of a hat. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry for being so boring. I think I'd want to be the best Twitch streamer ever in the world, and it'd be everyone's favorite in the universe, and I'd make so much money, and it would just be so good. That's what I'd want to do because Twitch streaming is my passion and my life. To move to Las Vegas? Oh, yes, you should move to Las Vegas. I wanted to go to Vegas when I lived in LA, and I was supposed to go with my friends, but then I moved too soon, so I never got to go. I was sad. I had somewhere to stay too. I should have gone. Oh my goodness. I wanted to go gambling. My assistant manager pissed me off so bad and has been pissing me off for a while now. Should I call out of work tomorrow to spite them? Yes, and you should have a 3-day weekend and it's going to be amazing. And your assistant manager is going to see and cope and you're going to end him. Help! Help me! Somebody help me! There's an A-list musical artist whose career you could end right now so that they would never make another song again. Who would it be? Okay, A-list. A-list is a little hard because... A-list. A-list. Because if it wasn't A-list, I'd say Cat's Eye probably. Nikki. No more Nikki. Oh God. Yeah, that's a good one actually. No more Nikki. I don't want her music. I guess it would be Nikki. I wasn't even thinking of her. Nikki even A-list anymore? Technically, yeah, because her name is always gonna be known, even if she like tanks into oblivion. You think Nikki can even release music? She's supposed to. Her husband is on a list. Nikki's too easy. I'm pissed. Like, I don't... You know what? He hasn't made music in a minute. But Jay-Z, because... Whenever I think about that drunken love verse, I get really fucking mad. I don't like... He's like, your bestesses is my breakfast. Like, oh... I'm getting pissed. I'm getting fucking pissed. I can't. It's just so. I'm fucking mad. Eat the cake and that one's bad too. What's your favorite dog out of the ones you take care of? Okay, so the dog I've been watching is really sweet, but he's very big and he barks while I'm putting his collar on because he's so excited to walk him and he sheds everywhere and he's crazy. But honestly, I kind of love him because like he's so happy and I know it's like the best part of his day when I'm walking him. So it's like endearing to me. Like he's so excited. Like I don't even get into the door. Like I walk by and he can see me through the window and he gets so excited he starts barking. Like I think that's so sweet. But he is crazy. But, like, I really like him. But, honestly, I like my neighbor's dogs. She has 2 dogs, and I watch them. And I think I like them the most because I don't walk them. We just chill at the house and I just pet them and play around with them for a little bit. And they're probably my favorite because they're like the easiest to deal with. Can Dr. Dogwhite telling us what breed it is? I don't even know what he is. Cause like, I don't know. He's really big though. He's huge. Like, I can't even like I guess he's like my arms spaced out. How to get into dog walking? When I stopped working, my neighbor was like, "Oh, this neighbor needs someone to watch their dog." I said, "You might be interested." And I was like, "Oh shit, well, okay, sure." And then I met her and then I walked her dog for that weekend. So it was like 3 walks a day or whatever, and I get paid per walk, which is pretty nice. And then it was kind of like word of mouth. Like everyone was like texting me and they're like, "Can you walk my dog? Can you like dog sit for me?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." And it's like just in my neighborhood, so I don't have to drive anywhere. And they just Venmo me, so it's nice. And yeah, I don't know. I just get booked. Honestly, I'd prefer to do it only in the summer, but the winter's been working out. But yeah, it was literally just word of mouth, which I think is really funny as hell for like that happening, but it's been working. I don't think it's like it's obviously not long term. It's not like I get insurance or something. It's literally like it's literally my own thing, but for right now it's like fine to chill. I should like my neighbors. A lot of my neighbors are nice. There's like drama and stuff, but I don't know. I'm like young and lit, and they're not like young and lit like me, so it's kind of different. Cause like they're having like old people drama, like fifties people drama. So like that's not like cute spill. I don't know how to explain it properly. There's like this one set of neighbors that are like super cliquey. Then there's this other neighbor who's kind of like crazy, and she like got upset with them essentially, and she's like telling people, "Don't hang out with them, don't hang out with them," and she was like friends with one of them who's like friends adjacently with them, and she was kind of crazy to her and like always texting her and shit and like up her arse. And mind you, like this is a new neighborhood, these people have just met, and then she freaked out on her, so now she's telling everyone that that person's a monster. Whose side are you on? None of them. I'm me. I just hear about it because my other neighbors or my mom tell me what's going on. I just listen because I don't really have any horse in this race, and neither does my mom. So we just like know about it in passing. Old people drama is so funny to me. It's really interesting. I think for the most part, you never truly leave high school. Like those dynamics will follow you forever in most spaces, especially a suburban space. But yeah, I can't articulate it properly. Next time something major happens, I will tell you guys about it. My neighbors were screaming at each other yesterday, but I couldn't make it out what they were saying. Oh my gosh, I'm crying because you've had this arc for so long too. They're always fucking yelling at each other. You have to take walks during the summer and get tea from one neighbor and walk to the other and spill and start a feedback loop. Ugh, I don't like to talk to them for very long. I have a couple neighbors I like talking to for a bit, but the rest of them is kind of awkward to me. Like I just don't like conversing with them. It's kind of like hi and then I get going because I don't know. It's like they're friends with my parents. They do stuff with my parents. It's like I don't want to talk to them like that. Ew. But I like my next door neighbors. They're both on both sides. They're both very sweet and nice, and I've talked to them separately, like many times. So, do you live on Wisteria Lane? Like low key. You just take walks during. Wait, neighbors is too old for drama. Like you can't be beefing when you're 80. That's what my old neighborhood was like. Everyone was really fucking old, so like they weren't doing anything, and it like was like I don't know. It was kind of depressing. Like some of them died and stuff, but like I don't know. I don't live there now. Whatever. We had a hot dog, girl. Oh, the things we lied about. Ugh, right, I'm such a liar. I can't. How do you approach your neighbors about pet sitting? I want to, but I don't know how to go about it. I got something in my throat. Oh my god, I had like air in my throat. But it wasn't like a burp. It was like, I don't know, skipping over a question. If I had a hot dog. Skipping over this one? What do I say about that? You're quoting something. You're both quoting something. Yes, I've had a freaking hot dog. I used to be obsessed with them when I was like 8 or 9. For the hot dog? Oh shit. What'd I do? Should I audition for Worst Cooks in America? Yes, 100%. And tell me when you're on TV and we'll watch your episode in Discord or stream. Please do. Please do. I would be so happy. Have you approached your neighbors about pet sitting? Honestly, they've all brought it up to me. I haven't approached anybody or offered. They literally just got my number or asked one of my neighbors, and then my neighbor would be like, oh, this person's asking, can I give them your number and stuff like that. So I was kind of lucky in that sense that everybody has a freaking dog and they go out all the time. So that was kind of my scenario. Isn't Rover a thing for walking dogs and pet sitting? It is. Yeah, they have like an app for it, but I don't want to do it like that because it's kind of just like a, I don't know. It worked out for me in my neighborhood. So it's very like specific to, I guess, my scenario where it's a bunch of old people with disposable income who need someone to watch their dog, you know? Not everyone's super old. I'm sounding derogatory. Older than me. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you could start on Rover and see if you have any things, like if you drive and stuff. For neighbors though, just bring it up in passing if they mention their dog and be like, I can I can watch them if you need or I don't know. You kind of just have to like throw the first brick. BF was telling me a story of him eavesdropping on his neighbors through the walls and he heard about his neighbor cheating on his girlfriend, whom he shared the apartment with a 19-year-old girl. Ew, what the fuck? That's so gross. How about my 85-year-old neighbor the other day who slipped and couldn't get up and I walked by and she was like yelling out for help? That's heartbreaking. Jesus. But that's kind of you to go and help them. Oh my god. And it's cold out. Damn. It's okay to call them old. Yeah, but I don't even feel like it's that old. Like, I don't know, like late 40s, 50s, whatever, 60s. Well, 60s is a little up there, but you know what I mean? Older than me. That's what I'm trying to say. I like to be politically correct. Is it true you walked Joe Biden's dog? Shh. I'm excited to meet my friend's wedding, but I feel low-key sad that I don't have the body I want right now. She does not care, and all of her friends and family love me, but I don't know. How would you get over this? I don't know when the wedding is, but like I don't know the time you have allotted, but I think you should just go and enjoy it regardless. I think that a lot of times I feel like it's like a common issue where people try and like restrict themselves because they're like, oh, my body isn't like ready or it doesn't look perfect for photos or stuff like that. And you kind of just need to like go and do the things regardless because you'll look back and then you'll be like, why did I hate myself? You know? Like you should just go and enjoy it anyway. If you want like, I don't know, like pre-wedding advice, maybe just it's really cold out right now, but I was gonna say just like go on a walk every day or something, and you know maybe it would add up, and maybe you'll be snatched by the time of the wedding. Like just light exercise even, or like different choices. I mean, I don't know your body either, but you should go and just enjoy yourself at the end of the day. And yeah, you should rack up the open bar and get the free food and have fun with it. Take all the nudes you can because when you're older, you'll look at yourself with kinder eyes. That's a good way to put it too. Sure. I mean, that's more crass, but yeah, like, I don't know. Like, do you guys look at old pictures of yourself and you're like, oh, I looked fine here. I don't know why I thought I looked crazy back then and stuff like that. Because I do that all the time. I was like, I thought I looked crazy as hell, but it was like just normal. Is it Catherine O'Hara said? I know it's what she said. I'm just like going off of it, you know? That's all. So find an outfit that makes you feel hot, but I don't know if you're required to wear a certain thing. Well, if you're in the wedding, you have a required thing usually as a bridesmaid, so that would make sense. No, TBH, I deleted all photos of me before 2020. And you're valid for that. I don't have photos of me from like, I don't know, maybe like 2011 to 2014, 26, 2013. Like, I just don't have anything from high school of me. Literally nothing. I don't really want it either. Cause I don't know, I was like a depressed puppet, low key. So I don't know, but I have like stuff from like when I started college and like to that, and I have stuff from when I was much younger. That's just nothing but a vessel to hold your beautiful soul. That's really beautiful. Wow. Wow. Lack of online spaces that aren't owned by decent humans is really becoming stressful for me. As someone who has an online presence, do you think the influence these sites have will fall off soon, or do you think it's still not worth jumping ship to less used sites like Blue Sky? I think that Twitter is genuinely less used now. Or at least less interactive than what it once was. Um, I think just algorithmically it's kind of built to be that way. And I've just noticed like in my like just again, I don't tweet as much anymore. But congrats, Kivo, just sudden stream discussion and you will be given your badge. Trust and believe. I was gonna say, on Twitter, a lot of like I guess the people who followed me for such a long time. What are you question marking? Have y'all not seen that yet? Hello? That was flashing on the screen for like 10 minutes earlier. Oh, well, surprise! Okay, I was gonna say on Twitter, again, I don't tweet as much anymore, but like, there's like, I've always noticed certain icons who like my tweets and stuff like that, just because you get used to it after, again, I was tweeting like 30 times a day. You get familiar with like certain faces and stuff. I don't think people use social media the way that they used to. Like, I'll see people liking my tweets from like weeks ago because they're like finally going through my page. They just don't check as much. Hi, Jake. Homophobic rebrand to be more user friendly. Wait, hi? What was your name before? But hello. I think Twitter is mostly bots. I'm genuinely convinced of that now. I think most of the replies under tweets like are not real unless you're in like a very small circle, and you could probably go without it. Most of the people fighting on Twitter are literally bots. I saw something the other day, I'll show you. Just as something like I don't know, kind of funny. I think I sent it. Oh shit, it's not working. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. I've had it. Fuck ice. I just ate shit on my patio. So over winter. And someone replies, "You're a fucking idiot, dude. The dude literally reached for his gun. Like it literally is bots talking to you on Twitter, especially if you have like a viral tweet. It's not real people anymore. So you're fine to not be on social media. I think Twitter has really like lost its value. I think Twitter is for like, I don't know, San Francisco tech freaks, like technocrats. I think Blue Sky, it definitely is more boring. I agree with that because again, I know my head is much more like stimulated by like what's happening on Twitter with like just getting baited every single second. So it's like much more addicting. But I think that if you, in theory, if you were to like delete Twitter and use Blue Sky instead, you'd probably just be on your phone less in general. But you would have more like earnest interactions with the people around you because it's like, it's not bots and you're seeing what other people are saying and being able to interact. Honestly, I think every single platform has been created and owned by questionable people since forever. I think the move is just to make the best out of whatever. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, Mark Zuckerberg's a monster. He owns Instagram. He owns Facebook. You're not going to use Facebook. Homophobic was the username. I'm better now. Glad to see you streaming. I've been waiting since 2019. Wait, I'm happy to hear. I've been here for a minute. I started streaming again in 2022, so it's going on 4 years. I think next month or so I've been streaming again, which is kind of crazy. Like that's the longest I've gone streaming, except I took 6 months off last year for work. But damn, okay, I just realized that. But glad to see you. Hope you had a nice weekend. Yeah, I think every single social media is technically owned by someone evil, so you don't really have to worry about ethics, but I do think Twitter is bad, like objectively, like what you're like exposed to every day is probably bad. And If you want something more peaceful and more interactive, yeah, probably Blue Sky. I also like Discord. There's still fights on Discord. I've heard of like nightmares and like Discord servers and stuff. And honestly, I've dealt with nightmares on my own. But I do like the base communication system in Discord and being able to talk about common interests. Like Discord kind of reminds me, it definitely has its like differences, but it is reminiscent of like a forum, and I grew up using forums, so. Ever seen those Discord Fight Night servers? No, what the hell do they do? Siri's at the Grammys? Why? That's funny. Yeah, I guess I don't know, a very convoluted answer because I'm just talking, but that's my answer on social media. It's not that good. And I think people are using it less, like more sparingly. Can I become Discord e-kittens? I don't know if I want that for myself. I don't want to be an e-kitten. Like, that time passed. Well, I don't think I ever I was never that. What the fuck? But, like, I just, no. No, I'm not an e-kitten. I'm not a freaking e-kitten. It's literally just people hosting Discord calls where people scream at each other and there's an audience of people watching. Can we do that? Hi, long time listener, first time submitter. I'm F27 and I haven't had sex in months. I need it bad. I don't want to be on a dating app, but that's the easiest way. Should I find a friends with benefit or just wait until I find a partner? I do get pregnancy scares when I hook up with strangers, but TBH, most men I've met are very understanding. What should I do? Oh my god. Fucking app, because you need some IRL. I don't know. You should go on like. You... Well, I can't say. I can't say go on Grindr. You can't go on Sniffies either. Go on a Hinge date, then act on a Hinge. Can't straight people just go to the club? You need to go to the club. Even if it's winter, you should go to the club. I think you can find something at the club. Unless you like... Go to Trader Joe's. No, I'm just fucking with you. I don't know how dating apps work for straight people, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I don't even use the gay ones. I haven't used a dating app in a very long time, and I was just trolling on them. Valorant, they don't want to eat couple, they want some IRL. They're not talking about. You could go on Grindr for the bi guys. Yeah, you could go on Grindr for the bi guys. Yeah, think about it. But you need to go to the club or a bar. Or you gotta get on those apps, baby. Have you listened to Snowman by 5 Hannah Diamond Remix? No, I have not listened. I should. Have you ever seen a pretty girl get ugly like this? No, I haven't. I'm gonna have to try that sometime. Oh my god, I told you guys how my brother told me when we were in Florida that he found out there was like a whole sect of swingers in our neighborhood growing up. And there was like parents of like people in our grade and stuff and like people we knew and like people's houses we'd go to. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, that was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my god. I was like, what the hell is going on? I know, I'm just sharing it again because I'm just thinking of like straight people. So I don't know, maybe you live in a swinger neighborhood. Ask for a connect. How do you even initiate that? I don't know. This is the 2000s. They didn't even have texting, so I'm like, how the hell did they do that? I don't know, you guys. How was this discovered? Because someone else we grew up with told my brother. Because he knew from one of the... Congrats, UV Love just had a stream discussion. the person who told my brother was friends with one of the kids of those married couples, so maybe they just told him. I don't fucking know, you guys. I don't know, but I was told this, and I wanted to share because it was gaggy. Like, they were swinging down, honey. It was like a lot of them. Crazy work. Crazy work. But, yep, now I know. My brother told me. Sure, they were gagging. Your brother was pranking. No, he wasn't. He wasn't pranking me. He had a source and everything. We were talking about, we knew that from like another neighborhood next to us because my mom told us that like 900 years ago that there were swingers in that neighborhood and there was a cul-de-sac of them. And then my brother was like, no, because they were also doing that in our neighborhood. And that's how I found out. No, it's not a prank. It was serious. I would never lie to you guys. Except when I say I'm going to be on time. Because that doesn't really happen. But I just wanted to... Yeah. So it's okay. You see any pineapple imagery in that neighborhood? Not that I know of. Oh my gosh, I was thinking the other day about in 5th grade when my teacher emailed my mom saying I was getting fat and then I had pineapple for lunch for the rest of the year. And it wasn't even my mom being like, you have to have pineapple for lunch for the rest of the year. I just had pineapple for lunch for the rest of the year because I was like, I need to lose weight. That's so messed up. He was like concerned by my eating habits. I don't know. Like, I guess there was just like some weight gain or something. I don't know. It's okay. We could have sued him. It's okay. I made it out okay. But yeah, I only had pineapple the rest of that school year, which I think is trauma. But, like, I'm healed, you know? Like, it's okay. Like, I Yoko Ono'd it, and we're good, y'all. So I have a crush on this man, and he always sings songs to me and writes me beautiful poems. But recently I found out he has a crush on a man and he's gay. This whole time I thought he was trying to get at me. What would you do in this situation? Thruple, the fat? No, I think you need to Yoko Ono like I did with the getting fat in 5th grade. Because if he's gay, transition. Well, yeah, you could do that if you want, but even, don't do that for a man. Do that for you. No, UV love. I think you need to Yoko Ono it, because it's just not right. Like, he was trying to get at you, but no, he wasn't trying to get at you at the end of the day. And if he's gay, is it a plot? I don't know. I don't know movies. I've never seen a movie in my life, so I can't answer that for you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is that Shawn Mendes? Maybe? I forgot about him. John Lennon was gay.
It's giving.
No, when I say Yoko Ono, it's like move on. Like, you just gotta move on. I think this is a true story. We should respect it. I think you guys should just be a throuple. Like, you should be like, hey, I know y'all are together. I know you're gay, but scoot over. Just scoot over and let me in. And be like, we can make this work. And, you know, I don't think it would work out really well, but you should try. Because the worst thing that can happen is you're told no. So I think that's important. To, like, be ambitious and, like, follow your dreams. And the best thing we can all do is follow our dreams. That's all you have to do at the end of the day. And you have to make goals for yourself. And write them in your diary or your journal or your planner. If you're planning, you should have a goal and you should plan for it. I should do that, low-key, but I don't. I should put that in my planner. Let me get it together. John Lennon was low-key gay. I don't care about the Beatles because they were ugly. So I don't know anything about them. Is that true? Were they ugly? I believe it. I'm gonna believe myself. We all need to believe in ourselves. Anyway... The Grammys is on in 9 minutes. There are no more entries in the advice column. Oh, there's one more. I'm probably transgender, but I have a job right now, so I don't care about that. And that's your truth. Their music is low-key good. Maybe I should tune in. Maybe I should be open-minded. I think I didn't like the Beatles because they made us sing their songs in like fourth grade and it pissed me off. Because we had to sing like Yellow Submarine and I was like, this is stupid. And then we had to do, was it Come Together? Or did you Come Together? Um, I actually liked that song when I was a kid. I didn't like it. I was like, this is so juvenile. And I was like in fourth grade, so like, never heard Yellow Submarine. You're okay. Maybe I should listen. Maybe I'm being ignorant. Yellow Submarine was their Zucchini. Oh god. We used to like come together on Beatles Rock Band. You know, I have a more mature ear now. Maybe I need to tune in. Maybe I don't know shit about shit. Like, let me do some research. Think you want to listen to the Beatles? You might have to tune in. Okay, maybe I'll do some research and get back to all of you. Watch this space. Don't you worry. Watch this space. I think we are finished on advice column for today. Is this correct? Let me reload it. Yes, and we're at 150. So for advice column going forward, I'm just going to start doing it on the Channel Point Badge Day. So it'll be like a joint stream. So if you want to submit anything, the link is in the schedule channel and we will get to you in a month. So, ta-da! I don't think it's particularly good advice ever. I don't think I'm very wise. I don't really know anything and I'm inexperienced, but it's fun to read. So I think that's why we need to make it continue. And I think that's really beautiful. Yay! Okay, I hope you guys enjoy watching the Scammies. Schedule will be up tomorrow, and I hope whoever was looking for a man gets one, and I hope whoever wanted to make a goal finds a really good one to work towards, and I hope that I don't know what I hope for me. I don't know anything about myself anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go. Good night, everyone. Have a nice week. See you on Tuesday to watch Drag Race Season 6. Good night. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. How to find the goodbye thing. Mwah.